European budget airline Ryanair has announced major cuts to its Spanish network for the summer of 2025, the consequence of a heated conflict with Spain's state-owned airport operator over rising airport fees. The airline is reducing its capacity by 800,000 seats and discontinuing 12 routes, citing quote-unquote excessive charges. The airport operator, which goes by the name Ryanair, calls the move blackmail and Ryanair's standard practice. For Europeans going on holiday in Spain, airports seeing reduced service include Vigo, Santiago, Zaragoza, Asturias, and Santander. Ryanair will also cease operations at Jerez and Valladolid. The airline's decision is expected to have a major impact on regional connectivity, employment, and tourism. Ryanair warns that aviation traffic will shift away from Spanish areas if Ryanair's regional airports are unable to compete with their European counterparts. The airline has been arguing that Ryanair has continually attempted to increase fees each year, particularly at smaller regional airports where traffic is still recovering from the pandemic. As reported by Reuters, at the end of January, the Spanish government allowed Ryanair to increase the fees it charges airlines by 4.09% to make up for inflation and rising energy prices. Ryanair quickly responded to Ryanair's accusations, highlighting that its average fee of €10.35 per passenger was, quote, among the lowest in Europe. Ryanair says that Ryanair should, quote, calm down and stop its aggressive and misleading methods. It accused Ryanair of employing deceptive rhetoric to exert pressure on public institutions, saying, Ryanair kindly urges Ryanair to calm down and abandon its long-standing, unfortunately famous, mendacious, aggressive and threatening business and communication strategy, which is difficult not to interpret as blackmail against Ryanair, the affected regions, and ultimately the Spanish citizens. Ryanair strongly rejected Ryanair's recent statements on the same day, claiming the airport operator's press release fails to address the real issues affecting Spain's regional airports. The airline reiterated in a statement that while it will increase capacity by 5% at major Spanish airports in 2025, it will reduce traffic by 18% at regional airports, a direct result of Ryanair's inability to support these areas with effective incentives. Ryanair's claim that its rates are among the lowest in Europe is false, Ryanair said. The airline contended that Ryanair's costs are far more than those at other European airports, especially in areas where Ryanair is still growing, including Italy and Poland. In order to increase traffic, tourism and jobs in underdeveloped areas, the airline is urging the Spanish government to end Ryanair's monopoly and support regional sovereignty over airports. But what do you think of this situation? Is Ryanair simply acting like a typical profit-minded business and reallocating its services to airports where it can generate higher revenue? Or are these cuts simply a pressure campaign to force Spanish airports to lower their fees for Ryanair? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.